Alrighty. So, how you doing, Betsy?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Yeah, there's been some crap going on the radio, and supposedly you had heard some crap and everything else, and you know, I just and supposedly you're all pissed off at me.
I'm not pissed off at you.
Okay, because yeah, somebody we'll just call him Sam, but he's starting a bunch of crap that Matt and I came down there just to pretty much basically steal the radios and stuff, from your house, when,
Well, you didn't do that.
no, I'm sure our agreement was, if I sold anything, I was going to give you some funds, but pretty much you didn't even want anything to begin with.
Right. I just wanted them out of here.
Yeah, it was a bad time in your point in your life and you just wanted it behind you.
Yes, I did. I just wanted them out of here.
Yeah. But yeah, this guy's got all of Chris's friends believing that we're screwing you over and everything else. Yeah, supposedly I went to the Ham Fest and sold everything Chris had. So that's why I made that video. So if you look,
Yeah, I saw it.
yeah,
I saw all his stuff. It's still at your house.
yeah. So I don't know, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He's got to always start crap. As I said, he got a little bug up his ass when he wasn't invited to be a part of going and picking up Chris's stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, Chris really didn't care for the guy too much to begin with, anyways.
No, he didn't.
You know. But yeah, the reason
Yeah, I
why,
know what you're talking about, and I don't even know him.
yeah,
And I haven't been on the radio since Chris passed away.
yeah, yeah. I know you had the mobile there for a while that you used to have on 50
Yeah,
when
but I
you,
took I took that out of the car quite a while ago. So,
yeah. But yeah, supposedly you're all pissed off and everything else at me, and you
well,
know,
I'm not pissed off at you.
yeah, he's spreading it all over the place that I'm just a big radio thief and an asshole.
Well, I don't believe that. So,
Well, people with small minds got to big up big lies.
yeah, yeah,
But I
definitely.
just wanted to call you up and make sure everything was fine because I'm like, I was like, well, damn, if something was wrong, I'm sure she would have said something to me.
Oh, I would have definitely. If there was something wrong, I definitely would have let you know.
Yeah. So I thought, you and I were cool when was down there and me and you, we were
We're
on the
cool.
same level.
We're cool.
So
Yeah.
now
I
just
I don't think anything of you were, Matt.
Right. Well, just for record, it's okay that I use your voice, if I put this back on the internet so people can see that this is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
That would be fine
All right.
because it is bullshit.
Yeah, there's no reason that he needs to bring up Chris or you. For one thing, they don't know you from a bag of beans, and you
No, they
don't need
don't.
to be bringing somebody that's dead. Can't even defend the situation. You know what I mean? That's pretty
Yeah,
damn low.
yeah, it is.
You know.
It's pretty low.
Yeah. That just kind of tells you what type of people Chris was trying to weed out around, on the radio.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's some real doozies out here, let me tell you.
Yeah, Chris ran into a few of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the little guy. We got along fine. Yeah, I was harsh with him
No,
at
he
times.
liked you and he liked Matt.
Yeah, I was harsh with him at times, but it wasn't an asshole harsh, you know what I mean?
No, you were just stern with him, and
Yeah.
he needed that sometimes.
You and he even told me he appreciated it when he was here. He goes, "Yeah, you got me a little annoyed that night, but I know I needed it and I deserved it."
Yep, yep, he did.
you know, but yeah, I was all just looking out for him. But yeah, supposedly I was just using Chris to get his junk and stuff like that. It's like, tell you, I'd rather have Chris on the radio than have his junk in my house. You know what I mean?
Right, right. No, I don't feel that way at all.
You know, as I said, I came down there. Yeah, I wouldn't have mind having this stuff, but mainly it was, you just wanted to put this behind you. You wanted to get it out of your house, and I didn't want to see it going in a garbage pile or something, or anything. So it's like, well, I'll come and, we'll sort through and we'll grab what we can out of there.
No, I didn't mind you coming down.
Yeah. The only bummer of that whole day was Ted didn't show up.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, because I kind of was expecting Ted and Matt to be outside dealing with the antennas and stuff. I didn't like the idea of Matt climbing around out there unsupervised.
Yeah.
Not saying he couldn't do it, but if something happened, you know what I mean?
He seemed to have done fine.
Yeah. If he fell down and rode on a guy line or something,
Oh, Jesus.
wouldn't have known it until one of us walked out there to check on him,
Yeah.
All kinds of weird shit can happen. That's why I wasn't really too happy about him being out there by himself.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows what he's doing, but shit happens,
Yeah, it's too bad Ted didn't show up. It would have been nice to have had him here.
Yeah, I'm not going to scold him. I did give him a little bit of what for on it. I let him know that I wasn't too happy about it.
Yeah. Well, maybe he was just uncomfortable with it,
Well, you were just coming out of COVID, and you know how Ted's kind of paranoid about that, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, he definitely is.
So he was like, I'm just not really going to even push it. I'm staying home.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I understand.
Yeah. That's why I really didn't outright chew him out, you know what I mean? But I was bummed that he didn't show, though. But, hell, maybe this summer, if you're around and on a weekend or something like that or something, shit, we can come